What is up, guys? Just for fun here, and this is a game of domination on hotel. And yeah, I got some good Black Ops gameplay for you guys. This will be my last Black Ops upload. Probably in a very long time. I might upload some later down the road, but pretty much after this, my channel will be dedicated to Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Can't wait for Modern Warfare 3. But that's not what this video is about. This video is paying my dues to Black Ops, and just, yeah, Black Ops is probably tied with COD 4 as my favorite Call of Duty of all time. And Black Ops brought a lot to the franchise. It brought a lot of new features and new abilities and stuff, and it was a great game. It completely brought a new currency system, which was this new thing where you earn currency, which you could use to purchase unlocks, guns, attachments, perks. It was pretty much a whole new revamp of the unlock system. I kind of like it. I liked it, but they're not bringing it back in Modern Warfare 3, but I thought it was pretty neat. Probably one of the bigger things that Treyarch did with Black Ops is they completely took out stopping power, which was a really good decision. I really liked them taking out stopping power, because stopping power was pretty much just a dominant perk in the second tier, and pretty much it was necessary to use, and that kind of just, you couldn't use anything else in the second perk unless you wanted to be at a disadvantage, and a perk like that shouldn't be in the game, and I'm glad they took it out, and I'm glad they're taking it out in Modern Warfare 3, so that's going to be good. And probably this is one thing that I really like about Treyarch, is they listen to their community. They brought out constant patches. When we said that, you know, this needs to be fixed, Treyarch, please do it, they did it. It happened. They made it happen. That's probably one of my favorite things about Treyarch and Black Ops in general, that they listen to the community and fix things that needed to be fixed. A lot of people said that Call of Duty Black Ops was slow-paced and boring. I would like to disagree, because I think Black Ops was fast-paced when it needed to. It wasn't as hectic as Modern Warfare 2, and you weren't getting constantly owned by kill streaks. I feel like Black Ops took more skill to get on kill streaks and stuff, so I definitely think that Black Ops, people saying that Black Ops was slow-paced and boring, I don't think that's true at all. I like Black Ops, and I think the pacing was fine, but I do like fast-paced action. That's why I predominantly like small maps, and I feel like that's one thing that Black Ops lacked, was small maps, and I really don't like their and particularly in the maps, I didn't really like their choice of color. That could have been fixed, but that's just a small cosmetic thing, and it's no big deal. But yeah, Black Ops also brought a lot more customization to the game, custom reticles, completely customizable emblems, which I'm really disappointed that they're not bringing that back to Modern Warfare 3. But you know, I guess I can understand, because some of the emblems made were kind of retarded, if you know what I mean. But they also brought custom emblems. I said that. All new camos. That was one thing that they brought to the game, was completely new camos that we've never seen before. See, my friend Linefighter, I know I'm mentioning him again, but he said that he feels like camos were not as skillful to get, and I would agree, because all you have to do is buy them. But he likes more of getting camos with headshots and stuff. But I don't know, I feel like it's just a camo. It doesn't really show that all that much skill, just getting headshots. But yeah, I don't know. But Black Ops did have its share of problems. We all know it. The most obvious one was Ghost. Ghost was just a complete hindrance on the game. It was just it wouldn't have been as bad if people had not abused Ghost. They just sat in corners, dark corners, and hid away from people, and it was messed up. I don't like the way people used Ghost. Ghost could have been a perfectly balanced perk if they just did not abuse their power when they had Ghost. But then we are talking about a bunch of kids on the internet. They're going to abuse anything they can get their hands on. But yeah, and then obviously Last Stand. Nobody really liked Last Stand, and I don't blame them. I'm glad that they're kind of taking it out of Modern Warfare 3. I mean, you got I don't know, it's some death streak or something now, but I'm kind of glad that they're taking the actual perk out of the game. Yeah, but and then another problem would probably be gun balance. There was slight problems with gun balance, such as the FAMAS, but that was pretty much patched. The FAMAS still is pretty good. I feel like the submachine guns, pretty much they all sucked. I wish they had stronger submachine guns. Pretty much the assault rifles reign supreme in this game, but yeah, it was not too much of a problem. The gun balance was fixed, and the snipers were fixed. Mainly fixed. They made them a lot better than they were at the beginning of the game. They were just horrendous at the beginning of the game. But yeah, overall, Black Ops was an awesome game. Brought a lot of new things to the table, and just farewell Black Ops. It's been fun. Now, Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 is coming out November 8th. We're all excited for it. We all know we're going to get it. We all know we're going to have fun. But I really want to look in to see what Modern Warfare 3 is going to bring to the table versus Black Ops. Modern Warfare 3 is, well, obviously Infinity Ward I see as the innovator, and Treyarch more of the follower and fixer of the innovation. If you know where I'm going with that, but I feel like Infinity Ward brings a lot more to the table than Treyarch does when they make their games, but it's not always balanced, and it's not always a good thing for the game. Infinity Ward this go around, they're bringing strike packages. You got the assault, you got the support, you got the specialist strike package. And I really like this because it adds balance to the game, separating these into 3 tiers. You can't use all of the kill streak. You can't select 3 kill streaks from all of them. They're breaking it up, and it's just generally it's more balanced. And one thing that I noticed though is support. As long as you get, like, let's say you're going for a stealth bomber, as long as you get 15 kills in the game, or I think it might be 12, you're gonna get a stealth bomber in the support tier. As long as you get the amount of kills, even if you die, you get the streak. And I can see that might being a little bit of problems. Like, it might really hurt the guys using assault because people can just have SAM turrets out everywhere all the time, and that might be a little bit of a problem. But I don't think it will be overall too bad. I think the first day a lot of people will be using support because they won't really know what to do, so they're just gonna put support on as their strike package, and I suggest you do the same. You should probably run support the first day, and yeah, until you get more comfortable with the assault kill streaks. Then I think you can branch out more into the assault, and yeah. Another new thing that Modern Warfare 3 is bringing to the table is weapon proficiencies. That is, I don't know why I have such a problem saying proficiencies. But yeah, weapon proficiencies. So you're pretty much leveling up your weapon here, and I really like that because it adds just this another layer of customization that the other games didn't. So you actually level up your weapon to unlock attachments and stuff, and I really like that because instead of just getting challenges for your weapon, you can unlock it through leveling up your weapon, and that's way more efficient and effective, I think. It'll be a lot of fun just leveling up the weapon you like. You'd be like, oh, what level's your ACR? And you can go like, oh, it's level 27. I think that's just, it adds another dynamic to the game that wasn't there before, and I really like that. And you also got perks. They seem to be more balanced in Modern Warfare 3, which I really like, except for the exception of Assassin. And I'm going to talk about Assassin because that's what everybody's worried about. Assassin, is this OP? From what it looks like to me, I'm afraid it might be a little bit. Of course, if you don't know already, Assassin blocks advanced UAVs. So if you're using Assassin, you cannot be seen by advanced UAVs, and I have a slight problem with that because it just adds this need for Assassin, and I'm afraid Assassin is gonna turn into the new stopping power, and everybody's gonna have to run Assassin. But I don't think it'll be too bad, and they might patch it. You never know. But yeah, guys, it's pretty much everything that Modern Warfare 3 is bringing to the table. Get ready for some awesome MW3 content. They rage quit. I go 58-6. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.
Good work.
And if you haven't checked it all out already, last week I uploaded a channel update talking about my Twitter account. Go follow me on Twitter and stuff like that. Click the screen now to watch it. See you guys later.